name is Joanna Hernandez, and today I'm going to share a practice of mindful movement. And then today we're just going to be curious, and then also an invitation to ourselves, from ourselves, and just being curious of the body and of the movements that we're doing with the body and the breath. So here's just an invitation to ourselves, from ourselves. So here we're going to need a chair. So if you're next to a chair or the sofa, you're more welcome to, because in a little bit we're going to be on it. So here, but first we're going to start standing. We're going to start just in a stance. You can stand next to the chair, behind the chair, up to you. So basically here we want our feet hip width apart. And it can be a wider stance, whatever feels comfortable for you. And here we're going to breathe in through the nose like you're smelling a flower. And then here, let's breathe it out. And you have to yawn it out, sigh it out. And again, let's breathe in through our nose like if you're smelling a flower. Here we're inviting the breath in our body, and we're also going to invite an exhale. And here, let's give a big old sigh out like if we haven't sighed out all day. Here again. Like, oh my God. Let's do that noise too. Awesome. And notice how that feels on your chest. So here we're going to plant and invite our hand and place it one hand on our chest, and the other one we're going to invite that other hand and place it on our belly. You're more welcome to gaze down or soften your eyes, your gaze, and connect with the breath here. Here as you breathe out and in. There's no order in how to breathe. If you want to start with your inhales or exhales, it's totally up to you. And then here, give yourself thanks for showing up for you, for accepting this invitation from you to you, being curious. And it's like, oh, what's this? Just being curious. Instead of judging, let's be curious. Inviting into this invitation of what we can learn more about ourselves, because we have so many abilities. Here, notice your breath as you breathe in and breathe out. Here, you can yawn it out. Here, let's breathe in through the nose. Feel the breath in your lungs, in your heart, in your belly, and breathe out. Here, we're going to reach our arms up to the sky. You can even come to the tippy toes if you want to hold on to the chair. Just to have that balance, you're more welcome to. Here, gently breathe in and exhale. Spread the fingers and wiggle the fingers onto the side and shake your knees, shake your head, shake your shoulders, shake your hands. Awesome. So here we're going to just gently bend the knees, bring the hands on the hips. And here we're going to squeeze the glutes in. Bring the hips forward. And here we're pressing the hips, squeezing the glutes, and we're bringing the hips forward. You can bend the knees if you like forward. Bend here where you got to squeeze the glutes. Breathe in, breathe out, bring those elbows back. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and exhale, come back. And then shake it off, shake those hips. Breathe in. You're like, what is this, yoga? But here, notice we carry so much in the hips. And here we're just shaking all that stuff out, right? Inhale and exhale. So here, we're going to reach our arms up to the sky. And then here, gently bring your hand onto your hip. Gently bend the knees, bump the hips to the side, and bring your hand over. Inhale, and here, squeezing the glutes. Inhale, it doesn't have to be looking like mine. Here, meet yourself where you're at today. Meet yourself and honor yourself. Honor meaning respect. And here we're just being curious with our body, like, oh, maybe your body might be like, we haven't moved this way in a long time. And finally, right? Inhale and exhale. Here we're going to reach our arms up to the sky. And then here, we're going to gently bring that hand to the side and reach over. And here you can invite an inward smile. And then here knowing like, wow, I'm glad that I got this invitation. I set this invitation to me, from me. Inhale and exhale. Here, let's reach our arms up. We're going to bring our, if you want to bring one hand to the chair, or you can do it off the chair, coming to a tippy toes. And exhale, bring the hands to the side. And then here, we're going to invite basically some arm movements, but here I want you to be very mindful for your spine. So here we're just going to gently move the hips, the hands and the torso side to side. Here as you breathe in and out. And here you can move the hands higher or lower, or if you want to speed it up, but if you want to slow it down, it's all up to you, but connect with your breath. Here as you breathe in and out. And here's just being curious of how your body can make you feel so good when we're connected, when we accept the invitation. Here as you inhale and exhale. Awesome, and shake it out. And I think I already said that you might see my pets coming through or walking through or just saying hi to the camera. So you can say hi to one of them. So here we're going to face the chair. We're going to bring the chair facing towards you. And we're going to come to a standing posture with hips with the feet apart. And then here we're going to reach our arms up to the sky. Here as you breathe in and breathe out. Here we're going to bring our hips back. But when you bring your hips back, squeeze your core, bringing the hips back, your tail. And then here, bring your hands to the side, on the side of the chair. And here, step the right foot back, left foot. And here, bring the hips back, bend the knees. And then relax the chest, bring the head towards the middle. You can gaze your feet. Here as you breathe in and out. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Inhale through the nose, breathe in and breathe out. And here you can come up to your toes, squeeze that belly button towards in, and then here slowly walk your feet. And then here we're going to stay here for a little bit, but here make sure that your belly button's in, like you're basically squeezing your abdominals. So here we're going to gently here flip the toes. You're going to be on your toes, and here we're just getting that nice stretch. We're not going to press that much pressure, but just basically stretching the top feet of the muscle, but be soft with yourself, gentle. If this is too much, you don't have to do it. Remember, listen to the body. We want to respect the body. Here as you breathe in and breathe out. And then here we're going to bump the hips side to side. Breathe in. And here you can bend the knees. So here I'm bending the knees and waving my hips side to side. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly here, we're going to bring our hands to our hips and hinge up. Bring the arms up to the sky. And then reach your hands to the side. Open up your hands. Breathe in and exhale. Give your body a hug. And breathe out. Inhale, open your arms wide, and exhale. You're like, thank you for this invitation, and thank yourselves for accepting that invitation from you to you. So here, we're going to gently we're going to have a seat on the chair, and we're going to just slightly bring our arms up and like a cactus, and then twist our body. Bring one hand to the knee, and you can bring the other one on top of the chair, or behind the chair or lower, wherever feels good for you. Notice that your crown is over your heart and your heart is over your pelvis. And notice how your chin is not down, it's gazing up. Breathe in. You can gaze forward or to your shoulder. And imagine you have a crown on your head. Notice that if you were sitting on your throne, would you sit like this or would you sit nice and tall? Here, invite your awareness, your attention to the upper back, also your lower back. You can squeeze the glutes here, your core. Relax the jaw. Here as you breathe in and breathe out. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Inhale here, reach your arms up to the sky. And exhale, coming back to cactus arm. We're going to come to a twist to the other side. Plant the hand the opposite to your opposite knee. And that one can be behind a chair or behind, wherever feels good for you. Here we're going to breathe in through our nose and breathe out. Breathe in through the nose and exhale. Inhale through the nose and breathe out. Inhale here, reach your arms up to the sky, wiggle your fingers, reach, 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 open up your chest, open up your arms like arms wide open from Journey. And then here we're gonna exhale and give your body a hug. Inhale here, open the arms again. We're gonna bring the opposite on top and the other one on the bottom. And give yourself another hug. Here, we're going to reach your arms up to the sky and then bring your hands together to your heart. Here, bind the mind intelligence to the body. Know that you're mind, body, spirit, and soul. Here, give yourself thanks for accepting this invitation to you, from you, to be curious in all the things that you can do, your abilities, and also giving yourself a chance to learn what you can do. Give yourself thanks. And thank you for sharing this practice with me. As a light in me honors a light that shines and illuminates within you. Amen. To me, I love to say amen because amen is also so it be. So it be that you are loved. So it be that you're strong. So it be that you're healthy and an amazing learner. So it be. Amen. So here, if you like this, please like and subscribe and share this video that you know that will benefit others. So I'll see you next time. I'll see you soon. And thank you again for practicing this practice with me.